We're going to move on to our illustrious crown check. We have this sister that I've been listening to for years. I'm going to try to get her on the show because she is phenomenal, dog. You know what I'm saying? Our good sister, Just Witty. She just got married. Check this out.
And this is some dating advice I will give my 30-year-old self. I know he just ghosted you. I know you don't know why. Your worth. Hold on. Just because they're attracted to you, don't mean they're interested in you. Attraction takes eyes. Interest takes effort. Guarding your heart doesn't mean locking it away. It means previewing with proper reciprocation. Your value is not based off of how they treated you. Your worth is not determined based off of your circumstance. I know it feel like it, but feelings are not truth. So process that. Don't just say that one. Process it, because your process is what's gonna show up. You good? Okay, this is the last one. Interest does not always mean intention. Someone can entertain you for months and have no regard for your future. That's when you go back to guard your heart. Make sure y'all on the same. You got this. I believe in you. Protect your hope. Like this. Love y'all.
She's silly as hell, boy. I really get a lot of joy when I watch that sister's videos. She is a decent, wholesome Christian sister. Make sure y'all, of course we gonna be all right, but some of y'all knuckleheads out there, make sure when y'all go on y'all page, y'all don't go in there, saying nothing reckless. You know what I'm saying? Even though most guys that watch this show are gentlemen, some knuckleheads come here for a little counsel. Decent sister, very intelligent. When she gives, one of the few women I can say when they give dating advice, they are spot on. They are intentional. They are deliberate. They know what they're talking about most of the time. Very solid sister. And of course, to my understanding anyway, I chose her for today because she has exuded the persona of someone who has a lot of sexual discipline, because she talked about, how she was saving herself for marriage. She's been on the Dear Future Wifey podcast with that brother. I forget his name right now, but very thorough brother as well. Very funny sister. And anytime you just want a nice feel good moment, and you want to see a sister who really carries herself in a regal capacity and really respects herself and reinforces those values within the community, and especially to women, that's a sister you need to check out. JUSTWHITI, Just Witty. Powerful sister. Love her to life. What y'all got, man? Close us out real quick.
She's married to D'Angelo Ross. Moss. I remember them on the Dear Wifey podcast. So D'Angelo Moss is her husband. Super dope dude. He's a super dope sister. I know who she is. I think I follow her, if I'm not mistaken.
If you don't, you should. Definitely.
What platform?
I follow her.
Yeah.
Man, definitely great crown check. Super dope sister. Been following her. I love when women are out here giving solid advice. We have a lot of people giving some bullshit fucking advice, and we have some people that give advice, but yet they don't follow through with everything that they say. Dr. Bryant. And we talk about sexual discipline. Dr. Bryant.
Disaster.
He had said something, and it's so crazy because you got pulled out by another dude who don't have no sexual discipline.
Paul Pierce. That was crazy.
And you let Paul Pierce embarrass you. That's how I know what you're doing is a fraudulent fraud.
Because Paul Pierce ain't a heavyweight.
Yeah, some people had high hopes for you, but one thing you always can tell is let people talk. And that's why people always be like, hey, people should shut up. Nah, sometimes you gotta let people talk. Yeah, I just wanted to end it off with that. Sexual discipline, whether it's man or woman, you need to have it. You operate in a better realm, in a better spirit, and also you out there showing the direction of the world and society, what way we need to go in. If you're a woman, you talking about broken homes, stop displaying behavior that creates those broken homes. Facts. Remember, at the end of the day, you are the one that have access. You give a man access to sex. Stop giving men access to sex that you shouldn't be giving access to sex with in the first place. And I'll land my plane on that.
Well said, Bobby Drake. Take us on real quick. Shot.
Big ups to that sister Just Witty. Look, at the end of the day, you have to understand that sex is for adults, but sex for adults because it comes with responsibilities. I know a lot of us like to go ahead and treat sex like it's a sport, like it's recreation. We have all kind of liberalities we like to take with it. But at the end of the day, sex is not a joke. Sex, let's keep it a stack. Sex feels good. That's why people do it. People don't do sex because it doesn't feel bad. It's painful. It's uncomfortable. It feels good. It feels great. It feels wonderful. It's amazing. It's a wonderful practice that we have that we're able to do with each other.
Mm-hmm.
There are responsibilities and obligations that come with that.
Yes.
Every time you have sex with someone, every time you seek sex with someone, you have to understand that you are initiating events that have the potential to completely change your life forever.
Yes.
For the better or for the worse. That's why children have no business having sex, because they don't have nearly enough life experience or comprehension to know what is they're getting in. And if we're honest, there's a lot of adults, some of them way in their years, that got no business having sex either. Like, let's be honest. There's some grown-ass adults that got no business touching genitals with anybody else. Your life is a whole shit show. And here you are looking to go and crack open another septic tank on top of that. What the hell are we doing? So you need to understand that right now in 2025, possibly the biggest issue that is facing the average man and woman is sexual discipline.
Agreed.
There's many other things out there. I would argue, and you know what, I have a practice of taking controversial ideas or things that are suspect that I hear and not just dismissing them. I know a lot of people hear certain things and they'll just go, that's rubbish, and just brush it off and dismiss it. I like to assert when the person that I'm hearing it from, this is why where you get your information matters.
Yeah.
When I hear someone who has shown themselves to have intelligence and sense say certain things that I don't like, that I don't agree with, that sound out there, I don't take everything they say and listen to it. But some things that prick my ears a certain way, I'll take it and I'll store it in a time capsule.
Okay.
And I'll just, because there's three things that can't be hid for long: the sun, the moon, and the truth. And I will sit back and I'll watch that time capsule and I'll see the days, the seasons change. And I want to see if what this person is saying, if it stands the test of time so far. My brother Victor Van Zandt said something when I first came to the knowledge, when I first bumped into him. He said that his belief is that sexual discipline is more impactful for Black people than racism. When I heard that, I'm like, you outside your rabbit ass mind. Like,
wow. Okay.
Yeah. I'm like, this sound like some Sambo messaging going on. I don't know, it sounds like you're trying to take the heat off of white supremacy. But I sat back and I listened and I watched, and current events been so good with this. And I can't help but see all the people. I'm definitely seeing racism impact our lives and how we move. But I can't stop seeing around me in my day-to-day life, people I know of, stories I'm hearing randomly, current events, all the issues popping off in people's lives for the worse that are a result of not having sexual discipline.
That's true.
And
he might be onto something.
And I'm still not ready to jump over the fence just yet. I'm still not ready just yet.
He might be onto something. We gonna come back to that. That's heavy.
But the fence is here, and I was over here when I first heard it. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm probably here right now.
Yeah, it's heavy.
I'm getting close.
It's a conversation. We're gonna come back to that. Okay.
So right now, the biggest way that you can affect your quality of life and further determine what the trajectory and what the result of your life is going to be right now, probably, is your sexual discipline. How you
Agreed.
see sex, how you view sex, how you have sex, all the circumstances involving sex right now. You want to
Agreed.
hack the life? Look at your sexual practices and your mindset and make some tweaks. We want to thank y'all for kicking with us for another week. We're terribly sorry about the technical difficulties we had. I think we still had a good show. I think we still got some good juice
We did.
out the orange, out the fruit.
Manifestations 2020.